boys and girls, and welcome to Growing Guitar. Shaboozey. He released the album pretty recently, and we covered a couple of songs of his songs there, but we have a couple left, so this one is one of them. And if you like him, stay tuned. He will be back for the last songs as well, a couple more. So this one is East of Massanutten. I like this a lot, this song. We're gonna play this with a capo on second, and with that we have the easiest chords possible. So I'll put that capo on there and let's take a look at the chords. We're gonna start with E minor, so that is open E, second A, second D, open G, open B, and open E. We have the C, G chord. Next, he uses that chord a lot, so that goes third E, third A, second D, open G, first B, and open E. We have the G, so that is third on E, second on A, open D, open G, third B, third E. We have the D as well. It looks like a C, and it goes like that. So it's up here on the fifth A, fourth D, open G, third B, and open E. And the final chord we need to know about is the A minor. We're gonna use that in the bridge part later on. And it goes open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. Okay, so back to the E chord. That's how the song starts. We need to learn the strumming, and it's very easy. It goes like this. So it's one down first on the bass strings, and then follows down, up, in the mid top area. So you kind of answer the bass there with. So that is one round, down, down, up, down, up. And a couple of rounds to get the feeling here for the rhythm. It goes like this. All right. So, in the song now, the verse 1, it goes E minor, 2 string rounds, C, G1, and G1. The first verse here is about 8 rounds of this chord progression, E minor 2, C, G1, and G1. Let's do a couple of rounds. It goes like this. That's enough. I think you understand. Over now to the chorus, and it goes D, 1 string around, E minor, 1 string around, C, G1, and G1. You play that 4 chord progression of these 4 chords for 3 rounds, and after these 3 rounds, D, E minor, C, G, and G, you're gonna go back to D and play 3 string rounds on that one. And then you have a pause, and that builds up for the instrumental part that comes right after. So 3 rounds of D, E minor, C, G, and G. And now D3. Pause, and then comes the instrumental part. The instrumental part is the verse play. So the verse play was E minor 2, C, G1, and G1. This instrumental part, the first one after this chorus, you're gonna play for 2 rounds. 2 rounds of the verse play, and then over to the second verse. You're just gonna continue that same verse play there. You're gonna do that for 4 rounds instead of 8. So 4 rounds of E minor, C, G, and G. Then over to the second chorus, all right? And that is played in the exact same way as the first one. So no changes there. D, E minor, C, G, and G for 3 rounds, and then D3. So that is the second chorus. And then after that follows the second instrumental part. Played in the same way, the verse play, but now you play it for 4 rounds instead of 2. So 4 rounds of the verse play. After that second instrumental part comes the bridge part. We're now about 2 minutes and 48 seconds into the song. Okay, so now this is where you're gonna use the A minor. You're gonna play, of course, the same strumming here. You're gonna play A minor 2, the C, G1, and G1. That 3 chords, A minor 2, C, G1, G1, you're going to play for 3 rounds. And then it continues with A minor 2 rounds plus 1 extra down and a pause. And that is the end of the bridge part. So I'm going to play it for you now. A minor 2, C1, G1 for 3 rounds, and then 1 extra A minor 2 plus 1 extra down and a pause, like this. And that takes us to the third and final chorus. That one is also played in the same way as the previous choruses, and this song ends with this third instrumental part, which is played in the same way as the previous parts, but this time it's only for 2 rounds, exactly in the same way as the first instrumental part, and that pretty much ends Shaboozey's as east of Massanutten. So hope you enjoyed this, and if it was helpful, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. Like this tutorial, helps me a lot, and yeah, appreciate it. Play tuned.